Righty-ho, everybody. I've returned. Karkarov here from the Doors of Pharaoh's bonfire. Again, we're not going to go to the Doors of Pharaoh's, though, which is that way. I'm going to go this way, which is the way I came in. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. I've never opened it. It's a fucking mimic! Shit! I forgot about that. That was stupid on my part. Actually, we're just going to go ahead and rest at the bonfire. That was stupid. I forgot that was a mimic. Obviously. Alright, mimic. Revenge is mine. Black scorpion stinger and dark leggings. Black scorpion stinger is kind of like a rapier. Oh wow, that missed. Down you go, primal elephant dude. So here's our first Grim Warrior. Grim Warriors have these really cool great shields that if you can get one, make beating what's his face, the Smelter Demon in melee really easy. I'm gonna have to do a slight mic adjustment here. Hopefully this doesn't make a ton of noise. But he just dropped a Grim Great Hammer. The Grim Warriors in this level actually drop a lot of gear. So yeah, this... Oh, that's the Black Scorpion Stinger, which sucks. Here's the Grim Great Hammer. This isn't really too terrible a weapon. Yeah, literally, it's a freaking anvil. It is, isn't it? It's an anvil on a stick. It's not bad. 215 plus 105. It's not as good as this, though. It's not as good as the large club. Of course, I've got the large club plus 3. I wonder how good it was. See, the large club plus 3 scales way better. S scaling. I am going to try to eventually get my weight limit up to where it will let me use the large club and the mace at the same time. That's my ultimate goal. Don't feel too bad about this. These guys are not your buddies. If you do not kill them, they will attack you. Large Titanite Shard. This is one of those areas you may actually want to farm out because these Grim Warriors really do drop some nice items. They all drop different pieces of armor. They all drop different... I don't know why you'd be wary of attacking. Just kill the guy. He's a bad guy. He's not your buddy. They all drop different pieces of armor. They all drop weapons. They can all drop different kinds of shards. I mean, they're really good. And here's everyone's favorite guy again. Woo! You know me, indestructible objects. I won't break that one because I might accidentally tap Govlon. Govlon is also a Grim, if you haven't noticed, but he just wants to drink and get souls.
With Govlon. Govlon will.
Govlon deal.
Govlon wants souls. Many souls.
Sorry, I'm going to have to do that every time I talk to Govlon. I love Govlon.
You want.
What you want? Well, Govlon, I want to...
You will. You deal.
He's wheeling and dealing, boy. I forgot. Okay, Govlon, let's wheel and deal. Let's see what he's got for sale. I've already bought the Ring of Giants, so I don't need another one. And yes, it did go up in price. Every time he moves, it goes up 1,000 souls. He now sells infinite poison arrows, which is huge. And he actually sells infinite everything now. I'm going to buy some poison arrows off old Govlon. I'm not going to buy that many poison arrows. I'm going to buy 46 poison arrows off Govlon. Poison arrows can come in handy.
Govlon will. Govlon wants soul. What? With Govlon.
Apparently, I haven't gotten enough stuff yet that Govlon will, I'm tempted to sell this thing to him, but I'm not going to. No. We got any repeat rings we can toss. Like, he'll buy your old crap for souls. I'm just seeing if I've got anything I want to sell to him just for a quick buck. Do not sell him souls. You know, he'll give you 100 souls for like the old Iron King soul. I bet you if you eat the old Iron King soul, it's worth more than 100 souls. Just saying. I don't really see anything I want to sell to him.
Many deal, many
Thanks. So yeah, I mean, if you've got some old crap like that 8th longsword, selling it to Goblon's a good idea. And he is permanently there for the rest of the game now. He'll never move again. Yeah, there's like a crystal gecko around here somewhere. Wow, how did that hit me? Alright. How do I want to approach this? Shit, don't run away, you dick. No! God, I'm never going to get one of those on camera. Jesus Christ. Well, it's not that hard to come back and get that guy, so I'll do it again. As you can guess, this area is actually pretty insanely easy. There's a grim helm. That's always handy. How did you die here? What were you doing? Poor soul. If you say so. He shouldn't have been eating a hamburger. He should have been paying attention. And yeah, that was basically it. This is just the passage leading up to the real next area. I'll come back for that gecko. And welcome to the real next level in the story progress. These are not poison. Brightstone Cove Tseldora. We're off a rolling. Be careful, because there's a lot of these weird, freaky worker guys hanging out here. Like there's one right in here. They're not that tough, but there's lots of them, and they can wear you down. He's just mining away. Titanite shard. Soul of a nameless soldier. Soul of a large proud knight. Soul of another nameless soldier. They're all just mining away. Why they died around that poor guy, I'll never know. Woo! So here's everyone's favorite summon. It's Berhart of Jugo. I'm not going to summon Berhart just yet. Loots. Yeah, you don't want to summon him just yet. It's best if you sort of clean up this area first and then give him a summon. There's a bonfire. Hello, piggy. That piggy tried to kill me. I kill you, pig. I kill you dead. One of these, there's an actual guy on it. Man, I hit the hell out of that thing. That wood was flying all over the place. That's weird. There's like a little weird bright spot on the rocks there. Okay, that's the... Okay, here he is. This is the one that's got a guy on it. There you go, another Titanite shard. More souls, lots of souls. More Titanite shards. You can actually drop down there. We'll get to that in a second. There's a lot of little things, little chintzy things to do before you continue this area here in Brightstone Cove. And we're going to do them all. Try jumping and then treasure. Try jumping, then secret. Try equipping a ring that lowers your fall damage, just to be on the safe side. Holy water urn. Effigy times 5. And there you have it. Not really a big deal. What does that holy water urn even do? Cleanse undead with holy essence. So basically it's just a bomb weapon. Where's that other ring I was using? Ring of Steel Protection +1. So there's the bonfire there. Here's where Berhart is. So destroy that stuff. Just take a quick poke around, make sure I've gotten everything up here. There's the frame rate thing again. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. That's basically where you proceed to continue the level. I'm going to keep this video short. Once I kill the first boss, because there's a couple bosses in this area. Not liking that. Seeing that frame rate bullshit again. Not liking it at all. Where is the other? Here it is. We're going to go ahead and rest. Then we're going to, that's just to regen my... what the hell? I'm going to use a life gem for that. I'm going to hold Nastus back. Assuming I even can. Now we're going to head and summon Berhart of Jugo. Berhart's not actually a bad guy. He's kind of tanky. He doesn't do super awesome damage, mostly because he's using an int-based weapon, and he's not an int-based character, to say the least. What the hell are you doing, Jugo? Apparently there's somebody he just didn't like. As I said, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. He's not the hardest hitter, but he can take a punch. And he's aggressive. He's a very aggressive guy. He'll get stuck in and he'll fight the mobs. He won't hang back and try to be Mr. Super Conservative. So right now my FPS is at 60, so yeah. Not here. No, definitely not here. Supposedly, I think they're meaning there's some kind of shortcut you can drop down. Look up. Carefully. Yeah, I mean, we'll just do this the easy way. I have upgraded my bow since the last video. How do you like them apples? So that guy, for some reason, doesn't get killed. Try dash. Try using your bow. We'll just go up here. Hopefully Berhart will follow me. These guys must be resistant to fire or something, because they're not taking as much damage as I would have thought. Soul of a brave warrior. Where did Berhart go? Right, he didn't even bother coming up. He's just like, you got this. You don't need my help. Oh, good work, dumbass. Berhart of Stupido. So, you know what that means? That means we get to go all the way back up and re-summon his useless ass. You idiot, Berhart. Jesus, man. How horrible was that? All you had to do was not fight him on the cliff. Silky stones. Berhart is such an idiot. We'd kill this guy just for the... He doesn't end up hitting Berhart and taking more HP than he needs to. Can't believe he died to that. What a doofus. Alright, Berhart, let's try not to make this into a 40-minute video when it really should only be about 15 minutes. Here we go again. On the bright side, those things have been dealt with, so... I'm still going to be a dick and use my bow. Mostly because I just don't want to bother walking up there. All right, we're gonna do something a little more conservative this time. We're gonna see if we can't lure them out one at a time, so Berhart doesn't do anything too crazy. That's 2 of them. That should be enough. Yeah, I basically killed him myself. That worked. Okay, continuing on with the level. They're not going to bug me. They're going to go ahead and let me get my large titanite shard. Berhart, you gonna turn around, man? Dude is just like, oh, Berhart's just like, what's this? So this is interesting. I'm gonna talk about this real briefly. This spider door. There's a reason you'll see later in the level that the spider door. I mean, this is I don't remember what the guy's exact name is. This isn't Baron Aldia's hangout, but there's another guy, or Duke Aldia. This is like some weird, freaky dude who does also experiments much like Aldia, but his are different. And he's got this thing about spiders. But I find this design interesting because if you were familiar with the King's Field series and King's Field 4, the Ancient City, there were a lot of spider-themed doors as well, and the spider was actually like the symbol of the militia in the area where King's Field 4 takes place. And it had a very similar design to that. I just thought that was kind of a neat little coincidence. Maybe a little throwback for the 2 fans who actually played King's Field and also played this game. Maybe not, I don't know. I don't remember there really being anything up here. But there's some little spider ambush action going on down here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a flame butterfly because I should have plenty of those by now, theoretically speaking. Yeah, I got 17 of them. Let's go ahead and light that torch up. We're about to fight some spiders. Spiders, I don't really care for fire either. Overwhelming ahead. It's not really that bad. Berhart and me, we teamed up. Be wary of the bug. Heavy bolt times 20. See, that wasn't too bad. Wonder what killed this guy. Ah, who cares? It was just bugs. So go ahead and light this torch. Set light. Now, what we're about to do here is an interesting little boss area. Come along, Berhart. Yeah, there is a secret door here. Go ahead and check this out. Dark spirit ahead. I guess there's a dark spirit ahead on New Game Plus. But this is the Prowling Magus. This is one of those interesting boss fights that's not really that hard. Let's see if I manage to screw it up. Oh, I almost do right off the bat. Great work. Great work, Karky baby. What in the hell is attacking me? Easy enough. Wow, Berhart got the killing blow because I underestimated the damage I was going to do. Yeah, Berhart, you're the man. You did all sorts of stuff. You distracted them for me. You go. Yeah, Berhart's a good distraction. That's about it. Hurrah for rolling. That's right. Rolling. Tears. Oh, come on, man. This fight's simple. That fight really isn't hard at all. I was dumb and got myself tagged really hard when I first came in the door. But other than that, it's a pretty easy fight. Right, and then bonfire. Bonfire head. There is a bonfire head. Before we go to the bonfire, though, we're going to go over here. Ally head. In a manner of speaking. Chug, 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 chug. Fading Soul, Skeptic Spice, a Bonfire Aesthetic. Ah, those things are useless if you ask me. Cleric Small Shield and a Fading Soul. More Fading Souls. It's what's his face?
Something seems to be bothering you.
Does it?
Yes, I can tell.
Right.
It is written upon your face. You have doubts.
I'm
but something
wearing a helmet.
You did.
How do you see anything upon my face?
I am Cromwell. Regret, anguish, disillusion together.
Yeah, just shut up and get to the point.
But if you're now is.
So this is basically Cromwell, the partner. He does the same thing as that other guy did in the original Dark Souls 1. You ask for a pardon if you've screwed up and sinned against the Covenant. I have not sinned against the Covenant, so he's got nothing to say to me. But you can buy stuff from him. He sells white priest gear, which is kind of funny gear, I guess. He sells nice rings that give good resistance. He doesn't even want too much for them. And he sells a selection of spells here. Heavenly Thunder, I think, is pretty good. Emit Force is a handy spell. Great Heal, Scraps of Life. Nothing really interesting for me. This poison ring actually can come in handy. I think I might buy that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy it. That can come in handy.
We must never forget our sins.
Oh, we never will. Don't you worry about that. But yeah, nothing much there. He's mostly a caster salesman. Not a whole lot for a bestial melee SOB like me. Don't fall and die. Bonfire's right here, but you can't fall and die there, by the way. So we're going to call that a wrap. Beware of danger zone. Is Iceman going to attack me? Is Maverick out to get me? We're going to call it here. Have a good, whatever it is, evening, morning, day, whatever, folks. That was hopefully a pretty short one. We'll be back in the next episode covering the rest of Tseldora Cove. Will probably be a much longer video because there's a lot of things to do in that next area. For now, see you later and have fun out there.